What's up? It's Chad. So the question comes up, is soy healthy? I'll just give you a little bit of what I know about soy. Well, and this is going for, your soy nuggets, your tofu, all of that good stuff. Well, first off, soy is very high in what is called phytic acid. Phytic acid is something that is, it's contained within seeds, it's within legumes. What it is it's essentially, it's something that's on the casing of the seed or the legume to protect it from, if it gets eaten, protect it from, it basically fights off enzymes that, in case like a bird comes and eats it, or an animal comes and eats it. It's meant to hinder digestion, and hopefully that the bean or seed will pass through the animal, and then it'll be able to sprout, and then we'll have a new soy plant or whatever it is. So, and soy is a bean, it's a legume, not a seed, but also seeds have these. So, and that leads to creating acidity within your body, so that changes your pH a little bit. Also, phytic acid, it blocks blocks calcium, blocks magnesium, can block copper absorption, iron absorption, and zinc. And let's see, if you soak it, if you cook it, it's still there, so it doesn't go away. And with also the phytic acid, it disrupts your endocrine system and how it functions. There's goitrogens in soy, and that leads to hyperthyroidism. Let's see what else. The B12 that's supposedly in soy isn't absorbable in the body. It ups your body's requirement for vitamin D. When soy is being processed, more often than not, it actually forms MSG, which is monosodium glutamate, and monosodium glutamate comes in many different forms. Even if you read on packages that state that something is, doesn't have any added MSG, it occurs naturally in a lot of soy products just because of their manufacturing process. It's also called hydrolyzed yeast. There's different names for the soy proteins, but it's actually MSG. And on that note, if you end up going to some sort of restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant, and you ask them for no MSG, or it says on the menu that there is no MSG added, they can actually use something called 3/4 MSG and legally still say that it doesn't have MSG in it. So that's just a little side note. And then last thing that really comes to mind is that since it does disrupt your endocrine system, it then leads to hindering your body's ability to form its T3 and T4 cells, which help with your immune function. So, should you really eat soy? I don't think so, but that's just my opinion and my thoughts on that. So, there are supposedly, if you do things like miso, it's not really that bad because the fermentation process can take out a lot of the things that soy produces that don't work in harmony with the human organism. But ultimately, that's up to you whether or not you choose to eat it. It's just my thoughts on soy. So, send me any questions, comments you might have. Subscribe, like, share, and smile. See ya.